Usually when we say the word bouncer, obviously we associate it with the sport of cricket, and where usually, people like to duck a bouncer. But in your case, obviously, I just wanted to ask you: is this bubbly, friendly bouncer, or still should one still be careful?
Well, my idea is to go right bouncing into your hearts, so that's my intention with this movie.
Okay, and my second question is obviously for a female bouncer.
So I'll tell you, like this is what I think in our country and in still when we are talking in terms of cinema, एक औरत की जो physical capacity होती है to take on is always questioned versus her emotional strength. Like her physical strength has never really been shown on screen as much as her emotional strength has been shown. We've seen innumerable films, innumerable characters where women have played emotionally strong characters, but there's always a question when she plays a physically strong character. There's also a thing when she plays a physically strong character, how should she look? There are so many cliches that I think this film is in a very happy, chilled out, entertaining way trying to break, because there's always so much definition around how women need to be perceived. If she is physically strong, if she is, if she wants to do something like the job which requires physical prowess, she has to look, behave, feel a certain way. Why? She can be who she wants to be, and and everyone will love her for that. And this is what the film is trying to kind of bring out to you guys.
Yeah, my second question for you, Tamanna, was that being a female bouncer, is she only required to rough up ill-disciplined, unruly female guests, or it's unisex?
Well, I think what we've primarily shown is that it's primarily for female guests.
Okay.
Of course, when the occasion calls for it, she can make an exception.
Amrita, for you, I just have one question. Basically, like the mere idea of having a female bouncer, was it enough for you to be convinced about this story, or you needed some more conviction here?
We were fully convinced, like we were saying earlier, we were 9 of us in the room, the writers were narrating, Madhur was in the room, we were laughing, we were inspired, it was so heartwarming, we loved that it was a fresh world, and I love what Tamanna said about the character. There are many things that I don't want to, say too much, but she loves eating, you see that in the trailer. I thought it was such a breath of fresh air to have a story where, the main protagonist is enjoying her lassi, her parathas, her food, and so on and so forth. So there was so much about the film. I don't want to do spoilers, but you've seen the trailer. We walked out of that room. I think my colleagues were there, Anup, Mamta. We were completely convinced then and there. I don't think we needed any convincing.